Okay, so I've been meaning to make this video for a little while, and a YouTuber who does pretty much the same content as I do, is a much bigger channel, his name's GreedyU, brought it up, and they're like a much more, I would say, competitive focused channel, right? They're focused on the competitive side of Overwatch for the most part. I mean, I am too, but obviously, you know, I'm just a quick play warrior who likes to yell into a mic. But I have also noticed that a lot of people in the Overwatch community are suddenly becoming like almost professional victims at this point, or even just like professional toxic baiters, I guess you would call it, because people can't even say GG anymore without people thinking that they're being toxic. Like if you say GG in a match, there's a chance that there's someone out there that will say, why are you saying that? You're being toxic to me right now. Or they'll report you for toxicity even. I've seen it. I've met people that have done this kind of a thing. Or when you say great round, if they're losing and you're not, and you say GG, apparently it's toxic for you to say GG. Why? I really don't know. And especially I don't know why it happens in my games, because I play quick play most of the time. Again, whenever I play ranked, I'm GM, so I'm in some, you know, pretty decent lobbies. But I mostly play quick play. People are still managing to complain about people just trying to be, you know, cordial or have some sort of sportsmanship to them. I don't know why. Why? Why do you want to be a victim that badly? Like, why would you ever want to be a victim that badly to where you're complaining about people, like, showing good sportsmanship or just being nice, like, being good human beings? Because then, like, you have to start, like, thinking about it on, like, another level. Like, where does this come from? And the only thing I could possibly think it comes from is, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not every one of them, but the victim mentality of supports, right? Like, supports will call you toxic if you target them at the start of a fight. Like, they will think that you are bullying them because you are playing the game. Like, they just can't wrap, and sometimes these are GM players telling me this, and even top 500 players telling me this. You have to kill a support in order to usually kill a tank or kill anyone else even sometimes. The best option for you in almost every fight is to get to the supports first. If you can do that, then the fight win is infinitely easier. But, like, people just like to ignore this fact, or at least supports like to ignore this fact, and they just think that they're being targeted for absolutely no reason. And it's not all of them. Again, there are certain ones. You can imagine which mains are more toxic than others in support. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, you know, it's just that kind of mentality I feel like has now evolved into what we're having here, where people can't say GG. And so it just kind of sucks. It just kind of sucks for, like, the people that are, you know, actually trying to be nice and actually trying to enjoy the game. And there's just people who are apparently so toxic that they've made people start to believe that everyone is toxic. And there's also people that want to be victims so badly that they call everyone toxic. It's crazy how there's no one that can just meet in the middle nowadays. And obviously there are, you know, people that watch the channel probably are, but it's such a weird thing to think about, that there are people who are having their days ruined because someone said GG, or reporting someone's account to possibly get them banned, because we all know Blizzard's report system is dog shit. We all know it's awful. It's so bad. If you report them for these saying GG too many times or whatever, then their accounts can get banned. It's happened to me before. So, like, I don't know, man. People just need to, like, fix their attitudes, I guess, or stop complaining so much, slash, I don't know, like, stop being rude all the time. It's so stupid. Again, it's stupid. I mean, that's why I make these videos, because it's stupid. I want to draw attention to how stupid these things are. But, like, man, I don't know. Like, what are we doing here? It just feels stupid. And this isn't, like, I want people to know this. I don't think this is just an Overwatch specific issue, but I do think that the Overwatch community is more prone to stupid stuff like this, just because the community has been miserable since, like, Overwatch 1 kind of got shut down. Like, since they stopped doing updates, the community has just been miserable ever since then, in my opinion. Whether or not the game is in a good state, this community finds a way to complain. And it's probably also because the community's been around for so long too, right? So, but I don't know. Like I said, you tell me in the comments if you guys have experienced anything similar to this. Not necessarily just the GG thing, but anything really. Because if the bigger channels are making videos about it, then that's why I'm kind of comfortable making a video about it, even if it doesn't do well. But it's got to be a problem for other people too, right? Like, too many victims and too many toxic people. So just, yeah, let me know in the comments. Bye.